We talk to sports business leaders at teams on a daily basis, and this topic is coming up more than most when it comes to sponsorship environment. So how should properties really think about prediction markets as partnership opportunities?
Yeah, I think it's a pretty significant opportunity, and it reminds me a little bit of either in the financial services category, the tech category, where as those spaces evolve, obviously, and sometimes come together in fintech, um, teams have to figure out, okay, do I need to carve up the category further? Does my existing partner have a right to this? If they do, how do I approach it and still make sure I monetize it? If they don't, do I just go take it to market? And how much risk is there in a new category? And is there more or less risk with different partner options? So these are all the questions I think that we're hearing and contemplating. I don't know, anything you think I missed? You're talking to these teams just like I am. Anything else you think they're asking?
I think what this takes me back to is cryptomania a few years ago, where everybody had an established financial services partner across many different subcategories in the financial services category. And crypto kind of came out of nowhere, and no one really contemplated this within their contracts when they were signed 5, 10 years ago. You know, it was such a new technology and really took the world by storm post-COVID. And so there were teams that said, hey, you know, our financial services partner is one of our longest tenured partners, highest paying people that we want to keep really happy. Yep. We're just going to take a wait and see approach to see how other teams and leagues do it. And there were others that said, you know, we're going to take the bull by the horns. And while this money is hot and they're willing to splash, you know, 2x, 3x what a normal partner would in this particular category, you know, we're going to take the money while it's there. And that's what I'm thinking about a little bit here. Personally, I don't think that prediction markets are necessarily just going to go away because of some type of, you know, mass run on, you know, liquidation or something like that. But I do think that there has to be some type of regulatory control here that limits what they've been able to do while this gray area has existed.